Welcome everybody back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Cole here with you, and this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Seeing how we're back in Iselia, not much we can do here. The television disappeared along with that monstrous tree. It's the end of the world. We just saved it. Some chosen over generation she turned out to be. The world isn't being saved at all. In fact, you're a jerk. She even had someone like Kratos help her. She's still... You know, I'd like to see a little more of this village. Okay. I'd hear that this village is where the Chosen receives the Oracle of... in order to begin the regeneration. But things seem pretty tense here. Yeah, you wonder why. Everything got destroyed. You guys didn't even bother to rebuild. This is an outrage. Those who were banished returning without permission. The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the world. Well, it certainly hasn't changed. On top of that, people we thought were elves are actually half-elves. Bet you were the ones that led the designs here to attack this village. Well, what did you say? Mayor, he's only a child. It doesn't matter if he's a child. He's a half-elf. I heard enough from you. Now listen. It's true that the professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good half-elves just as there are bad humans. Huh. What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. It's no wonder you caused her Chosen to fail her journey. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused the good humans of this village. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Chocolate. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. What? We have an arrangement with the Desians. I have a duty to protect this village. Isn't that right? Say something! Genus is the smartest person in this village. He even knows factorizations that you don't know. The professor's scary when she's angry. But when I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry when she's hurt. Colette is really growing up. Everyone. Rain. Shut up. You children, go away. Those children understand the truth much better than you. Oh wait, there's Chocolate saying it. Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you were? And it's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes. But even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. You say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen. But when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her. Huh? That's just too much. Forsythus is dead. There are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Mayor, we're not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah. Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this village. And Lloyd is a member of this village too. Thank you, everyone. Fine. Do what you want. I must apologize too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocola. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. Only going to school to see one thing. Yep, they've barely repaired it. Okay, I think there's one last thing here. Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing. Just... No, never mind. Perhaps this village has some hope for... Perhaps this village has some hope left for it after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out the mayor. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Ah, well, my apologies. Small first step. Yeah, you should be happy about that. No, just leave it as like him alone. Some people that we can do to change those around us little by little. And Iselia is our first little step. For me, that was a great leap forward. Huh? Did you see something? No, it's nothing. Yeah, it is something. Colette, are you alright now? Yes, I think. Sorry for making everyone worry. I've accepted a request from Phaedria and Frank to escort the Chosen to your father's house. To Dad's house? Why? Grandmother said that dwarves know most about Crucius crystals. I see. Yeah, they probably do. Then I'll go with you. I should visit Dad every once in a while. Yes, you do that. After I deliver the Chosen, I will return to Crucius. But what about Sheena? No. I requested a message be sent. She should rejoin you soon. Gotcha. Then let's go back to Dad's place. Cursed Sword of Nibelheim. Sword of Nibelheim. Just gives me the chills looking at it. Okay, so I think that's something... There's a disturbing sound, can't you hear it? She can hear it. I might be able to get Genus's weapon now. Forsythus guy was a little different from the other 5 Grand Cardinals. He's a design hero who once killed every member of a group of humans that were leading a massacre of half-elves. A hero? It is said that he was full of knightly virtue, kind to his companions, and a fierce god of death amongst his enemies. From your point of view, he's a horrible villain, but to half-elves he must have been a true hero. Yes. That is why war is so tragic. To win means to make victims of your opponents and give birth to hatred. If Forsythus had been born in a world where we accepted each other, we may have able to get along. Yes, perhaps so.
Lloyd!
Dad, how have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them. It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tithiala place.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Ah, all right.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders? To leave the Great Seed alone?
I have my reasons, that's all. But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true then. You really are our enemy.
He's been from the start. What do you expect?
Lloyd,
What?
if you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlon War. Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human? What is he trying to do?
It's like he's helping and hurting us at the same time. Oh, hi, Sheena.
Hey, wasn't that Kratos just now?
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
Over 48 hours playing
Bet
this.
you lived a crappy, hard life so far, huh?
Gee, you sure know how to cheer someone up, don't you?
Well, don't worry about it too much. So now what? Aren't you at your wit's end right about now?
Why do you say that?
The giant tree, which we thought was all good, goes nuts. Our cute little Colette comes down with some funky cold. It's just human nature to start getting tired of it all.
I'm never gonna give up. If I quit, I'll never be able to face all the people who've suffered because of what I've done. So I'm gonna fight to the very end. I can't give up.
Hot-headed and stubborn as hell. Well, but I guess that's what I dig about you.
Do have to talk to Dirk too. You've gone up so big, Lloyd. You've really matured. I'm proud of you, son.
Lloyd, I feel like I'm starting to hate humans more and more.
Give me one quick second. Alright, we're back.
I'm sorry, Genus.
You don't have to apologize, Lloyd. I like you, as well as the people of Iselia. It's just that when I think about how there are lots of people who think just like the mayor...
I remember a lesson where the professor said that words exist in order for people to understand one another.
What do you do about people who don't want to understand?
Genus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Don't worry about it. Lloyd, I feel...
Okay, yeah, no, we ran through this already. Okay,
Genus.
they just repeat the same things over and over again. Okay, I guess I'll start talking to Perseo over here.
This area resembles Ozette.
Yeah, this entire area is surrounded by a forest.
Lloyd, I heard about Chocolat.
And about Marble?
Yes, and other things as well. Were you hurt by Chocolat's hatred towards you?
Well, yeah. It's definitely painful when someone hates you. Even if I deserved it.
I see.
But I'm going to do everything I can to make up for it. Even if I don't ever make up for it completely.
Even if she never forgives you?
Whether or not you're forgiven isn't important. It's the effort that matters. At least, that's what I think.
Colette's on the roof. Check on her last, I guess. Considering what's going to happen now, you should go talk to the other. Okay.
This whole time, Colette hid her suffering deep in her heart, and always kept a smile on her face.
Yeah, and once again, I failed to notice.
She is a courageous girl. It takes tremendous strength to smile no matter how dire the situation.
Colette hides her suffering too much. It's okay for her to let her true feelings show.
She knows the power that words possess.
Power of words?
Your will manifests itself in the words you speak, whether they be curses or words of joy. The soul of those words yields power.
I get it. Okay, and I'm gonna say it out loud right now.
Oi, Spurgus. I mean,
I will save Colette in both worlds.
The problem is what to do now. We need to know how the two worlds were forced apart before we can figure out a way to save them.
How the worlds were forced apart. I wonder about that too, but I also want to know why Yggdrasil split the world in two.
Don't you think it was to protect the Great Seed? To protect Martel?
But because the worlds were pulled apart, that phase thing got shifted. And the Great Seed became unstable, right? And that's not really protecting her. That's more like putting her in danger.
Lloyd, you manage to say something intelligent every now and then. You're absolutely right.
Every now and then? Jeez, that's harsh.
The who, why, and how. That's what we need to know.
Right now, all we know is who.
yeah, that would be Yggdrasil. Okay, let's go talk to Colette. She's the last one we got to talk to anyway.
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I'm being a burden to you again, aren't I?
What are you talking about? You're the one that's suffering. Stop apologizing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's very Canadian of you, Colette.
Lloyd, you saw my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just gonna turn into one big X-sphere.
You dork. There's no way that'll happen.
But it keeps spreading. Right now it's still hidden under my clothes, but eventually,
Colette.
if that happens, you're gonna hate me. I've caused you so much trouble, and now on top of that, my body's turning into this disgusting thing.
It's not disgusting. Remember what I said. You're you. Even if you become an X-sphere. No, I won't let you become an X-sphere.
Really?
Yeah. Have I ever lied before? Well, okay, I have. But I did keep my promise to give you your birthday present, so I swear that I'll save you no matter what. I promise.
You always save me. And you always keep the promises you've made to me.
Yeah, so cheer up. When you're down, everyone feels sad, including me.
I'm truly thankful to have met you, Lloyd. This time, I don't want to disappear. I really don't. I'm gonna live, right? I'm going to be able to stay by your side.
Of course. You're right here, in front of me, alive. I swear that you will be absolutely, positively, indubitably all right.
What are we gonna do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette. Yes. Regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we better return to Tetiala net for now. Can't we trust him though? We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on going. Now I'm curious about something. Before we do, there is supposed to be the third sword dancer. Now, I don't know if it's at this point in the game or not.
This is gonna be cake.
All right.
Is it my fault? Yeah, we've never made that key first. So I don't think Bartel's dead by any mistrust imagination. If you think about it anyway. Okay, well, she knows how strong he is. Just to let you know, I'm not interested in fighting you guys. I'm just trying to see something else. Is it a punishment? Apparently, getting into this one.
All right.
Not even worth time on these guys. Colette, is your body okay? That's why you can keep asking. Yes, I'm sorry to worry you. I see. That's good then. You technically didn't quit world regeneration. Okay, that was the wrench. Which we will no longer be going into.
Not much of a specimen.
All right.
All I was just trying to see if that one enemy is at this point of the game or a little later. These guys keep going around.
Be a piece of cake. That was just warming up.
If you're gonna have that battle, it's probably gonna be around there.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
That was so...
No. Actually, supposed to go south. Hi there. Hi, what are you doing out here in the desert? How about the recent sightings of the giant worm-like creature in the desert? So can we investigate? Although, I'll run away if it attacks me. Sounds like being a zoologist is a dangerous job. Risking life for the sake of science is very admirable. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Yes. But, we've already killed that worm thing. What? Really? Yes. See, it's unfortunate. We have its data recorded in the monster list. Really? May I see it? Ah, I see. I wasn't able to see the real one, but I'll consider it fortunate that I was able to get the data. I must say, you've recorded a variety of data. Are you going to continue to record data into this? Yes, that's my intent. Will you allow me to transcribe a copy once it's completed? Of course you may. It's for the advancement of science. Well then, when it's complete, we'll come back. Thank you. I'll be waiting. That reminds me. I noticed I was going to fly to Tethiala right away. Didn't we say we go and... We'll complete the Luren side quest shortly. Oh, it's not there anymore. Oh, he might be done with the caravan and everything. Alright, let's head over to where we officially have to go. So I think landing by Altessa's house is going to be important. Yeah, I've returned. If you heard anything else that maybe so, we'll let you know. It's gonna be a lot to do. I don't know if there's gonna be an after game stuff there, but Seriously, I can't land here. Alright, let's stop the video here. In the next video, we'll officially continue on with the storyline. This is Cole signing out. Peace out, everybody.